good. That's perfect. Yeah, perfect. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the fire and that.
Yeah.
I know your name, but can you just give me your full name and spelling?
Yeah, my name's Michael Heaton, last Michael Heaton.
And how are you involved with that? What's your title?
Hey, you. I'm the guy that has been asked to look after the Toronto BMX Jam. That was part of the Toronto International Bike Show that's held in March. And in agreeing to do that, I stipulated that the park that was created for that bike show had to be made available to the riders in the city of Toronto. So I looked all around to try and find a spot for it. City of Toronto Parks and Recreation said, hey, we've got an ideal spot here because we've already built a dirt park here.
Yeah.
In fact, I built a dirt park too. So they said, why don't you try putting it here and we'll see how it goes. Last year was the first year. Riders are coming from all over. It's not just Toronto riders anymore. It's Southern Ontario that congregates here because this is a specifically designed BMX park. It's not a skate park, it's a BMX park. Skateboarders don't like it because of the cracks between all the pieces that are here. So yeah.
So how important was it for Crime Stoppers to help out for $1,000? Of the $8,000 you need?
Oh, it's huge. We weren't budgeting or planning. There is no budget. It's however much I find to put into building all this stuff. So there wasn't anything in my thinking in terms of rebuilding what we'd already built. We had a little bit of money set aside this year to build some smaller stuff. A lot of this is pretty big ramps. We wanted to build some smaller stuff for the kids that are just learning to ride BMX. 3-foot, 4-foot kind of smaller graded stuff. So that's kind of where everything was earmarked. Nothing was earmarked for replacing so many major components this year, unfortunately.
So how devastating was this fire?
If the fire had started anywhere else and just burned a few ramps, that wouldn't have been upsetting at all. But what got burned was 3 of our corners that are part of a bowl. So if you can imagine the swimming pool, basically most of the swimming pool is gutted by fire. And those are the most complicated pieces to build. It just takes forever to build these corners. So everybody, when they saw it at the bike show in March, was thinking, oh man, I can't wait to ride this. And the announcers that were at the show, they were talking about the artwork that was on it. Look out you guys, there's a cheetah in the bowl. And that was one of the paintings that was on the corner. And that's all gone now, so it's going to take a while to bring it back to where it was. Everybody's really looking forward to getting started on the building. Last week of April, beginning weeks in May, we're just going to dig in and keep going until the stuff's all redone. So hopefully by the middle of May, end of May, beginning of June at the latest, we're going to have this park all set up the way it was intended to be set up.
Anything else you want to add?
This is a golden opportunity. I should probably say something.
All at it for him. He needs an indoor location. So this can happen in the winter. That's what he needs. He needs corporate donors. This is kids working with adults doing positive things in their community. And a few people that aren't doing positive things in their community. This is building relationships, it's building community, it's improved the number of tips to Crime Stoppers in 2007 to an all-time record since the program started in 1984. That cheetah that Mike was talking about was right here. You're looking at the cheetah now. The young lady Viviane Astudillo, who painted this cheetah, showed a picture of the cheetah on this corner bowl to the Governor General of Canada when she received the Governor General's Award in October in commemoration of the Persons case. That's the type of accomplishments that can occur with this BMX park and kids doing positive things in the community. You heard Mr. Michael Heaton. He's the builder, the creator, the visionary. There's people coming from all the way from California, Mexico, all over Canada, all over the United States, all over the world because of Mike Heaton to BMX in Toronto. He needs some financial backing. He cannot pay for it himself any longer. So if there are people out there that are interested in building community, kids working together with adults, doing positive things, legal graffiti art, an opportunity for kids, builds trust, builds communities, gives them skills, you're looking at it right here. You can contact us through this YouTube account. We'll hook you up with all the right people.
Do you think you can do that?
Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Wallace Emerson Community Centre, BMX Bike Park Rebuilding Fund. If anybody wants to donate, go to any TD Canada Trust Bank branch and make a donation to help rebuild.
Ready, Mike, Mike! You could do it no problem.